All right, look what I just picked up. It's the Spinosaurus from the Jurassic World Hammond Collection. And he looks pretty awesome, doesn't he? All right, now let's take a closer look at him. So how about we start at the top and just kind of work our way down, looking at some of the features and details. Now, for me, the first thing that I noticed is the shape of his head. I just think it looks really cool. And look at these glass eyes. They're like a really pretty green, which is definitely a little different than the yellow ones from the other dinosaurs I have in this collection. So that's kind of neat. And he has those rubber teeth on the top and the bottom. And he also has that rubber movable tongue. But you know what's really interesting is that when you go to close his mouth, it doesn't automatically snap shut. And to get it to shut, you kind of have to squeeze it right here. Now, getting it to open back up isn't necessarily difficult. You just kind of have to like pry his jaws open. And as you can see, his jaws have just the two positions, so either open or closed. Then his neck has two joints, which I think is especially nice. So we can get him to look in whichever direction we want. I know that this is a feature my kids really like. All right, then moving down to his arms, he's got three joints. They're all fairly smooth, and there's quite a few positions you can move him into. Oh, and he also has rubber claws, which is a lot of fun too. And, you know, I wish that they would add a little more rubber to some of these dinosaurs. I feel like it makes them more fun to play with. Then moving on to his back, which I guess is probably like his signature feature. Colors are really pretty, but I'm not in love with this seam right here at the top. Seems like they could have hid that a little better, but oh well. Then moving on to his legs. They definitely look awesome. They got a lot of really cool details on them. And all the joints have a lot of rotation, so you're definitely going to be able to get him into some pretty cool positions. And I really like that his feet move separately. It really helps when you're trying to get him to stand upright. And as you can see, like most of the dinosaurs in this collection, it can be a little challenging to get him to stand upright. And from what I can tell, he has just one standing position, which is basically just where he's standing upright like this. And he can balance with or without help from the tail, so that's good. And speaking of the tail, the whole thing is made out of rubber and has a wire in it. So as you can see, it's really flexible, and when you bend it, it's going to stay in whatever position you move it into, so that's cool. Now let's go ahead and compare him to some of the others. So here he is next to the Giganotosaurus, and as you can see, they have a similar shape and size. I believe the Spinosaurus is about 24 inches long, and the Giganotosaurus 29 inches. And when they're both standing in this exact same position, their size is definitely similar. But I believe what makes the Spinosaurus the biggest dinosaur in this collection is that his main standing position is upright, whereas the Giganotosaurus is kind of more like hunched over. So when you see him here all lined up together, the Spinosaurus definitely looks to be the biggest. And with that face that he has, it's kind of like an alligator. And with all those colors, he definitely stands out from the crowd. I'm not totally sure if he's my favorite yet. I still really like this Allosaurus. So far, I still think he's built the best, like as far as his joints and the way he moves. Plus, I just think he looks really cool. But they're all really cool and unique in their own ways. My kids definitely love them, and we all have fun playing with them. So down in the comments, let me know what's your favorite dinosaur from this collection. And if you want to pick up a Spinosaurus for yourself, head down to the video description where you'll find an affiliate link.